What's up, YouTube? Butter baby, back to another video, and today I have for you something that's coming out really fucking soon. The 17th, December 17th, I believe. I think you all know what I'm talking about, you feel me? The one, the only.
Spider-Man does whatever a spider can. Spins a web any size, catches thieves just like flies. Look out, here comes the Spider-Man. Listen up, he's got radioactive blood. Can you sing from a thread? Take a look overhead. Hey there goes the Spider-Man.
I have been a Marvel fan for like in general a comic book fan, you know. I'm really a geek, a nerd with this shit. If y'all guys don't know this about me, I love types of superhero shit, all this Marvel, DC, all these movies and comics coming out. Oh my god, I love it. I'm into all that shit. You guys know what it is. We're watching the Spider-Man No Way Home trailer today. I have to. Everybody has been expecting and speculated for this movie to come out, and then the fucking trailer comes out. Everybody lost their fucking minds. I didn't expect some shit that they did for it, because I've seen snippets and stuff online and shit like that, but I didn't watch the full thing. Don't worry, I didn't want to watch it until I watched it for you guys. I want to get that full grasp of it, brand new reaction faced on YouTube, you feel me? But yeah, from the stuff that I've seen, I've had some really interesting input about that shit. Like, oh my god, this movie is gonna be a banger. I definitely need to get more information from this trailer, which I hope to do today. So yeah, let's get into it. Let's watch that trailer now, guys. Got my man's Venom with me, just in case y'all didn't peek. This guy, he plays a part. He plays a very swell part in this movie. Alright guys, it's later in the day. We're in a different setting, you feel me? To do what we do. When I start this shit, I want you guys to spark your shit. You feel me? As soon as we start, we sparking too. Everybody sparks up, you feel me? There's gonna be two parts. I'm gonna watch it once just to get it through, just watch it regular for y'all, and then on the second go I'll watch it again and break down everything I need to once I get that insight, you feel me? Let's get into it.
Ever since I got bit by that spider,
Yeah.
I've only had 1 week where my life has felt normal. That was when you found out.
When you botched that spell where you wanted everyone to forget that Peter Parker's Spider-Man, we started getting some visitors.
Yes. Goblin.
From every universe.
This is everything I heard. Oh my god.
Hello, Peter.
Yes, it's true. It's true. Oh my god.
You're not Peter Parker.
Don't mind Melody in the back.
I'm sorry, what was your name again?
Dr. Otto Octavius.
Wait, no, seriously, what's your actual name?
There are others out there. We need to send them back. So, Scooby-Doo this crap.
You know, all this is kind of your mess. I know a couple of magic words myself, starting with the word please.
Right. Say please, nigga.
Please, Scooby-Doo this crap.
Okay.
You're flying out into the darkness to fight ghosts.
What do you mean?
They all die fighting Spider-Man. It's their fate.
That dude, they did all die by the him. Well,
sorry,
the other him.
Yeah, me too.
Don't.
Okay.
Look, there has to be another way.
There isn't.
Yeah,
They're
he's not
danger
gonna
to
kill
our
nobody
universe.
for nothing. Not even his
You're not gonna take this away from me.
Even if it wasn't his past villains. And see, that's from a different universe.
You're
Shit is
struggling.
crazy.
Have everything you want while the world tries to make you
That's the original. Yes, it's the original Green Goblin. Billy Fox, of course, coming back as Electro. There you look. There you look. Yo!
What's happening?
Sir.
They're starting to come through, and I can't stop them.
Can't stop who? Yo, what you talking about, Strange? Yo, you talk about yo, chill. Shit too elite. Shit's too elite. You telling me all that shit's going down and they didn't have no types of other Spider-Man in the fucking trailer? I'm not jacking it. Because if that was the case, they wouldn't have hyped it up as much as they did. Everybody and their mother had told me there was supposed to be another Spider-Man in it. I told y'all the vibes. Y'all already know what it is. I'm gonna go back, watch it again, but this time, I'm gonna get my detective eye out. Alright, let's go for number 2.
Ever since I got bit by that spider, I've only had 1 week where my life has felt normal. That was when you found out.
When you botched that spell where you wanted everyone to forget the Peter Parker Spider-Man.
Guys, I can stop it now and I can break it down or whatever. This nigga Strange is strange. You feel me? Is strange. I'm not jacking it. He's basically putting all his blame on Peter. I'm seeing. He's putting all of this multiversal madness on him. You feel me? He came to him requesting help. Strange said, oh yeah, I'll help you. No fucking problem. Even though Wong said,
Strange.
Don't cast that spell. It's too dangerous.
he was like, yeah, I'm not gonna cast it. And then gave Peter the fucking wink and said, yeah, I'm gonna cast it anyway, right? So he did all of that just to, at the end, blame him for messing it up when he should have never did it in the first place. Which pushes me to believe that Strange isn't really strange right now. Keep up with me. In the What If series for the official MCU, Strange goes into evil set Strange. You feel me? Now, I'm not saying specifically that that could be him. I'm just thinking that it's not our Strange. It's not the Strange that we know. The fucking Sorcerer Supreme. He's supposed to make sure that shit's right. He's not supposed to give fucking favors and grant wishes like a fucking genie like he did for Peter. He's not supposed to do that. Even if it comes to, oh, everybody needs to forget this. You feel me? It's vital. I can't have everybody knowing my identity. Okay, nigga, you messed that up. That's not, no, don't disrespect to Peter, you feel me? But that's your fault. He can't help you do that, you feel me? I've seen Strange do 2 things. It was for his movie and for the show. The first thing was when he fought fucking Dormammu and he reversed all time and he was like, the whole shit was fucking up, right? All of Hong Kong, where was they? Japan, Hong Kong, wherever they was, all that shit was getting fucked up. The world was about to be destroyed, whatever. He used the time stone to reverse all of that shit, even though he wasn't supposed to. In the meanwhile, Wong died. Wong straight up died. He's supposed to be dead. If y'all didn't remember, Wong is supposed to be dead. He's not supposed to be in Endgame or none of that. He got fucking impaled in Doctor Strange. He died, and then when Doctor Strange started doing what he wasn't supposed to and used the time stone to reverse that time, Wong was like, oh shit, don't stop now. Respectable. Wong, you know, he's a good character. Yeah, he played a big part in Shang-Chi. You feel me? But that's the first time. The second time is when, and What If, the animated series for the official MCU canon, he sacrificed everything, his own universe even, and brought his wife back. Well, was it his wife? His love interest. His wife, his love interest. You get it. He brought her back, which he wasn't supposed to. A person that dies is supposed to stay dead. The whole universe gets compacted just by himself. Literally, you can think of a box or a circle around one person forever. That's his universe now. That's my point. Why would he do all of that if he's not supposed to? It's not our Strange. It's not the Strange that we know. It's a different Strange. I have a couple of thoughts, a couple of theories on that. One of my thoughts, straightforward, go to Scarlet Witch. Anything that she has to do with the MCU has to be something big. You feel me? It has to be something more to it. After WandaVision, I started thinking. The other witch that was talking, she specifically said that she has more power than the Sorcerer Supreme himself.
I'm not a witch. I don't cast spells. No one taught me magic.
Your power exceeds that of the Sorcerer Supreme. It's your destiny to destroy the world.
Then at the end of it all, you see Wanda, in the post-credit scene, you see Wanda going through her cabin, walking in her pajamas, getting some coffee, and then go to the back room. You see another fucking Wanda, another Scarlet Witch, doing her sorcery, doing her little... You feel me? And she's looking for her children. At the very end of it, she hears her children. She has been lurking and searching for her children. Being that she has lost Vision, not officially, because Vision came back in the show. Go search that up. But she thinks Vision is gone. So she's searching for something else. Her kids. The same sorcery that the Sorcerer Supreme uses, she conducts at the end of that show. She is somehow, some way, affecting Doctor Strange's mind. That is one of my theories. Keep up with me here. If she is more powerful than the Sorcerer Supreme, if she has all this power that other witch says she has, which we have seen, she almost fucked up Thanos until, you know. So with that kind of power, it's not hard to believe that she can take over someone of his mind. Now, I understand why you might have second thoughts on that. It's the fucking Sorcerer Supreme. But he's not all well. He does have his doubts and he does have his faults. Just as in the What If series, he risked everything just for one person, his entire universe, all those people, just for that one person. He realized what he did wrong at the end, but it still came to that point. If he can do such a thing, if he can do that and go so much as to breaking that point, as they explained in the movies, the more you do it, the more you succumb to dark magic. It's not hard to believe that she can have some type of effect on the Sorcerer Supreme. She can have a big play in this. If that's true, it's crazy.
We started getting some visitors. From every
doing all of that shit.
universe.
Hello, Peter. You're not Peter Parker.
I'm sorry, what was your name again?
Dr. Otto Octavius.
I love how they keep joking about his name, but if I zoom in and I enhance really quickly on Zendaya's neck, it looks like she still has the pendant that Peter got her from the Far From Home movie. The trip that they were on, he got her a flower pendant, but by accident it broke while he was fighting all the bad guys. But Zendaya's still wearing it while it's broke. She's a ride or die. I'm not jacking it. I see that, Zendaya. Good shit. Even when all of that shit goes down, even if it broke, she wears that half flower proudly on her neck. I see you. I see you.
Scooby-Doo this crap.
You know, all this is kind of your mess. I know a couple of magic words myself, starting with the word please.
You tell him, Zendaya.
Please, Scooby-Doo this crap.
You better say please.
You're flying out into the darkness to fight ghosts.
J. Jonah Jameson coming back, you
They'll
know?
all die fighting Spider-Man. It's their fate. I'm sorry, kid.
Look, there has to be another way.
There isn't. They're a danger to our universe.
Okay. Otto Octavius gets an upgrade. It literally looks like as soon as he comes in contact, he takes the nanotech off of the Iron Spider armor and attaches it to his own arms, his, octopus arms that he made in the original Spider-Man movie. If that is the case, then this all really does add up. For the villain's part, that is. Jamie Foxx's power source for this movie is confirmed to be Tony Stark's old arc reactor. So he has a different outlook. They kind of made it look like the comics more officially, because when he sparks up, he sparks the star above his head. And that's the original canon for the comics. That's how he actually looks. It just, more of a green and yellowish kind of outfit. Back to Doc Ock. As he absorbs it, it goes throughout the whole outline of the tentacles, the 4 tentacles that he had from the original movie. And I'm looking here. If I zoom in, if I enhance, I'm seeing that the eyes on the arms are red. If I remember correctly, when the eyes on the arms are red, that means they're in control and not him. When they're white, he's in control. When they're red, they took over. So that makes me believe that they chose to take the nanotech off of Spider-Man. Not Doc Ock, you feel me? He's looking confused. He's thinking like, what is this? Of course it could be just what is this fancy new tech? You know, that confused, but still, it might be guys, what are you doing? You know, kind of confused. As you remember in the other movie, even though he took control at that last second, he didn't have control over them throughout the entirety of the movie. They kept turning on him. They kept going red. Watch out. When them eyes is red, you're dead.
You're not gonna take this away from me. You're struggling to have everything you want while the world tries to make you choose.
This is all my fault. I can't save everyone.
1 against 3? It's not fair. Hold up. Wait a minute. Go back. In that very scene, the lizard gets hit. What the fuck? Zoom in, enhance, Detective Eye. He gets hit. By what? Spider-Man is up here. Peter Parker, he's up here. As I said, it's 1 against 3. I only thought that was fair. But they have changed. They altered. They taken out shit from this footage. If I am correct, the lizard is 2 scales down from Spider-Man. Electro is 2 scales up from Spider-Man. So who are they fighting? As I see here, the lizard gets fucking rocked. Who does he get hit by? It's weird the way this looks, but I keep going back and I'm looking at it. He gets hit. His face turns as if he's going for someone else, not the Spider-Man that we only see, which leads me to believe that they have altered this footage. They took 1, maybe 2 Spider-Men out of this footage and only left him. If not, if it's different and they fake this, that means that yes, there is no other Spider-Man, and they put this in here to make everyone believe that there are other Spider-Man fighting. They have put stuff in the trailers that weren't in the movie. I understand that. If this exact scene plays out in the movie, we're still gonna be asking who the fuck hit the lizard. So there has to be someone else there. They had to alter this footage and make it look like this as we see now. There had to be 1, maybe 2 other Spidey men in this footage. Wait, so does Ned fall
They're starting
too?
to come through, and I can't
Because
stop
I see Ned, he freaking hangs off the building trying to go for Zendaya. He tries to help her and save her, but then he hangs off the building, he fails, Does he die too? Oh no, come on. I can't, nah, they can't die, Zendaya nor Ned. Why would they want them to die? They have no power. Peter has powers, but Zendaya and Ned, they don't have powers. They can't separate them from Peter. That's the whole team. That's the mean queen fighting team from Queens, Yeah, they're all from Queens, right? That end scene. That puts up some question as well. It makes me think, why can't you stop it? And who's coming through? He says that he is the Sorcerer Supreme. He has that title. The old one's dead. He is the new one. Why can't he stop it? He is supposed to be able to. He stopped Dormammu. Why isn't he stopping this? As I said before, I had some speculations and theories of how the Scarlet Witch could put in a big play to that if she is controlling his mind. That would prove that at the end of Scarlet Witch, her post-credit scene leads into the Multiverse of Madness when that comes out, and that would be dope. So dope to see her in that movie, because she is confirmed to be in the movie, I believe. I believe the Scarlet Witch is confirmed to be in the next Doctor Strange movie. You know, it would make sense that she controlled him in a way to find her kids, because she knew that Doctor Strange was the key. She somehow, you know, that this is my speculation. I don't know how he's the key. You know, she's over here being DJ Khaled, but she's trying to find a way to get her kids back, and she will do anything and everything to do so. It makes me think all of those type of things. Like, it's not our Strange, or at least not the one we think it is. Final thoughts. Spidey's gonna have a very tough time with this movie. Even though it's his next movie, you know, it should be the next, you know, Spider-Man. It should be the next big thing. But it's gonna be his next tough break. It's not gonna be what everybody expects it to be. Every superhero movie has a fucked up, you know, scenario where they have to deal with it and, you know, become the hero or whatever. This scenario, it keeps getting worse for him. From Homecoming to Far From Home to now No Way Home, it got harder and harder as he progressed. This one, it looks like he's about to lose everything, which brings me to what I'm saying, No Way Home. It brings a tougher meaning than we all think. I think it actually means he will have no way home. Keep up with me. If he was to do all of this multiversal madness with Strange and break the whole system and make everything go fucking wonky, he would be in the same situation that the what if scenario Strange was in. He would risk everything just so people could forget that he's Spider-Man. What he said, someone's coming and he can't stop it. The only two questions I have is who's coming and why can't he stop it? But I understand why the fuck it's happening, because of what the fuck they did. They broke everything and they fucked everything up. I don't specifically know at the end of the day if they're gonna put other Spider-Man in there. It was rumored, it was said, it was the hype of the year if they were gonna be in this movie, but nobody even knows, being that they took them out supposedly of this, you know, footage. If you're new to the channel, subscribe to your boy. If you got something to say, put that shit down in the comments. If you like the video, hit the thumbs up button for me. You feel me? Put up baby out.